What's up, everybody? It's Film Fanatic Productions. I'm Jason, a film student here in North Carolina. Today, we have a very special guest on the channel today. Go ahead and please introduce yourself.
My name is Colby. I'm also a film student in North Carolina. Me and Film Fanatic have done a bunch of films together, probably countless at this point. And yeah, just joining on today. We're gonna do some reactions to some trailers and stuff. So yeah,
we're glad you're here. Very glad. So if you haven't seen my last trailer reaction I did a reaction on Jerry Marge Go Large a few weeks ago. So if you haven't seen that one, check that one up in the bottom right corner and enjoy it. So this one we're doing today, it's a little bit different. This one it's called The Woman King, and this one actually has Viola Davis in it as well as
John Boyega.
Yeah, John Boyega. So some very well-known actors in this one, which I really enjoy. And also it's directed by Gina Prince Bythewood, and a little bit of some well-known black actor, not black actor, black director. My bad. Did some other ones in the past. She directed for The Old Guard. That came out last 2 years ago. Also some other productions such as like Love and Basketball, and The Secret Life of Bees. If you want to look for credits too, but she's doing a new film that's with Sony Pictures, and this one it's called The Woman King, like I said before, and I'm very excited about it. I haven't heard a lot about it. This release dropped yesterday, in fact, so I haven't heard a lot about it. The synopsis looks like it's about the synopsis of it is basically just a historical epic inspired by true events that happened in the kingdom of Dahomey, one of the most powerful states of Africa in the 18th, 19th century. So very historical with especially with historical black kingdoms that were black in Africa and the kingdoms in the early part of the 18th, 19th century, and because they were very powerful back then. They I'm guessing it's going to be some kind of conflict between probably Europeans when they started expanding their empires.
Yeah, 100%.
My guess. But I'll go too much into it. Let's get right into the trailer today.
Let's jump in.
An evil is coming that threatens our kingdom, our freedom. But we have a weapon they are not prepared for.
My king, the Europeans wish to conquer us. They will not stop until the whole of Africa is theirs. We must fight back for our people.
Manestra, you're asking me to take them to war.
Some things are worth fighting for. You are called to join the King's Guard. No kingdom in all of Africa shares this privilege. Train hard, fight harder. They fear no one. And we fear no pain. I offer you a choice. Fight or we die. To be a warrior, you must kill your tears.
September.
Pretty soon.
Very cool. It's exclusively in theaters. So, what are your first thoughts about it?
Mainly the first thing I thought of was just how kind of original it looks, because everybody knows that film nowadays, it feels like there's something released every single month, and it just feels like something we've already seen. But this genuinely looks like something that hasn't been done yet, and a story that hasn't been told. And not only that, but the cinematography looks good, the sound design looks good, it looks like it's very well choreographed.
Yeah.
The costume design as well. Like, I mean, you gotta nail that when you're going that far back and you're reaching into history. So.
Yeah, like you're saying, yeah, you're talking about how it looks. Let's see who some of the crewmen people are. If we can find it. Some of the cast and crew, like you're saying. Let's find it. Let's see.
Cinematography by
Polly Morgan. And she also did some stuff on, she did some stuff with Legion, as well as a few other things too. Look, she did DP on Quiet Place Part 2. That's right. Where the Crow Dads sing. One's coming up pretty soon as well. She's extensive. Very good. Very well known. Wow, yeah, very cool. Venom.
I thought it said Morbius. It said
yeah. Oh yeah, Polly Morgan. And this one looks like it's a lot more diverse. Very diverse. Yeah, there you go. Yep. Also, woman editor too. Very diverse. I'm glad they're using more diverse crews, because that's what Hollywood's needed for a long time. They haven't lived up to it. I'm so glad they're doing it too.
100%.
So making yeah, very cool. And like you were saying before, this doesn't look different than what we've seen in the past. A lot of stories, a woman that had lots of different stories of whether it's from especially Black culture and especially in Africa, because a lot of people know how massive these armies and these kingdoms were in Africa. But going with what you were saying before. I'm so glad that they're doing something that's slightly different on the way. They can get a little more genuine story, a little more, something new.
Realistic themes.
Yeah, realistic themes, especially something the role that women have. Especially because it looks like what I was seeing. I'm glad that they're telling a story about how women warriors looks like of the Dahomey Kingdom, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I've never heard them before, so I'm glad they're going that route.
Yeah, I hadn't either. So yeah, I think it's just what every single movie needs to do when they are, writing the script and, visualizing what they have when they're in terms of filmmaking it. They need to realize that if they're going to tell a story that's important, everything has to be on beat. And so far from the trailer, it looks like they have hit almost every single mark. But yeah, I was just that I don't have that thought very often, so it was really cool to just have that thought of this looks really original and it looks really good. So it's exciting. I hadn't really heard anything about it, but now I'm really excited to watch it when it comes out.
Yeah, I'm very glad for this. Anything else in the trailer that piqued your interest that you can think of? Besides just cinematography wise, if we just go back and just put on, just look at some of the.
Threatens our kingdom, our freedom.
I love the color of just like how it looks. It looks like it's very authentic.
Yeah, you see the color here. Yeah. Love the lighting. Love the.
Very well.
Yeah. Yeah, especially these night scenes. It looks like there's gonna be some quite a bit of a night scene. So I'm glad they can light that well. Mm-hmm. So even the dancing scenes too, they light that pretty well too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very cool. Looks good. Yeah, some great scenes. Great shots. I'm not sure. I'll look into it later. Maybe hopefully it would be great. This is filmed on location. In Africa, that'd be great. Awesome. But you never know though. Let's see. Yeah, it looks great. Good actresses in here. Yeah, I'm very excited for this. Looks very well made. And it's coming out on September 16th, so about 2 months or so from now.
Yeah,
only in theaters. So yeah, I'm definitely excited to go see a movie when it comes to theaters. So I'll definitely go see it. If you want to go with me, I'm going to review this one too. Yeah.
Yeah, do a review.
Very cool.
It's exciting.
Enjoy it. So that was Woman King, starring Viola Davis and many others, coming out this September, releasing only in theaters. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you guys made it to the end of the video, it really helps me a lot. And I thank you so much, Colby, for joining my channel today.
It was a blast.
Yep, and I'm looking forward to what's next in the future. Maybe we can do some more collaborations ahead.
There we go.
Thank you guys for watching, and always remember, become Film Fanatic.